love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. Pick up a brochure about the sun, learn to ignore what the photographer saw. I was always told that you should join a club, stick with the gang if you want to belong. I was a lonely boy, no strength, no joy, in a world of my own, at the back of the garden. I didn't want to compete or play out on the street or in a secret life. I was a roundhead general. I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. Left to my own devices, I probably would. Oh, I would. I was faced with a choice at a difficult age. Would I write a book, or should I take to the stage? But in the back of my head I heard distant feet, Che Guevara and Debussy to a disco beat. It's not a crime when you look the way you do, the way I like to picture you. When I get home, it's late at night, I pour a drink and watch the fight. Turn off the TV, look at a book, pick up the phone, fix some food. Maybe I'll sit up all night and day, waiting for the minute I hear you say, I could leave you, say goodbye, or I could love you if I tried, and I could. And left to my own devices, I probably would. dressed up in thoughts and thoughts make amends. And we were never holding back, worried that time would come to an end. We were always hoping that, looking back, you could always rely on a friend. And we were never being boring. We were never being bored, 'cause we were never being boring. We were never being bored. You live in a world of excess, where more is more and less is much less. A day without fame is a waste, and a question of need is a question of taste. You're so flamboyant, the way you look, it gets you so much attention. You're so amplified, it's getting more. You want police intervention. You're so flamboyant, the way you live. You really care that they stare in the press. Defiant is always there. It's what you do for enjoyment. You live in a time of decay, when the worth of a man is how much he can play. Every day all the public must know where you are, what you do, 'cause your life is a show. And you're so flamboyant, the way you live, and it's not even demeaning. You're so flamboyant, it's like a drug. You used to give your life meaning. You're so flamboyant, the way you look, it gets you so much attention. You're so amplified, is getting more. You want police intervention. Every actor needs an audience. Every action is a performance. It all takes courage, you know, which is crossing the street. Well, it's almost heroic, you're so